you are done with the test, right?
Yes, I finished it in 20 minutes, but the processing took more 20 minutes.
Okay, so the processing is taking long time.
Yes,
The printing time, how long?
printing I took 2-3 minutes.
And for scanning and sending, it's taking long, right?
Yes, took me about like 10-12 minutes. I have to connect to the laptop, that's why.
Okay, no problem. No problem. At least you could send within time, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if you have any problem like this that you need more time, you should inform me before, right? That for
Hmm.
technical reasons you need some more time.
Hmm.
Clear? Now can you see the screen? What you are seeing?
Sir, I'm seeing kinematics.
Yeah, kinematics. Very good. So we are done with section 1. In
Yes.
section 1, there is only one topic. We are done with the test also, right? Worksheet, test, and the notes, right? All these three things you got. So how much you expect from the test?
What I expect from the test,
Yeah.
I expect one answer to be wrong. Maybe.
So you want 19, you expect 19, or you missed structured
18.
questions.
No, sir, I answered all structured questions. Yes,
Okay.
I did.
Okay, fine. We will see. No problem.
Yes.
Now, this one, section 2 is called Newtonian mechanics. So this Newtonian mechanics, it has 6 topics. We have kinematics, then afterwards we have dynamics, then we have mass weight density, we have turning effect of forces, we have deformation and pressure. Okay.
Yes.
So this 6 topics we will divide into 3 parts. Kinematics and dynamics will go together. There will be a single worksheet combinedly on these 2 topics. Okay, and the notes also you will get on these 2 topics together. And afterwards, similar way, 4 and 5, these 2 we will get together. Finally 6 and 7, deformation and pressure, they will go together. Okay, now let's have some idea about kinematics. We will not go for details today. Just we will have a look on this topic, that what are the learning outcomes and what are available here, what are the contents of these 2 topics. Kinematics is related to motion. You can see it's speed, velocity, acceleration, right? Then graphical analysis of motion, that means you will get a distance time graph, you will get speed time graph. Then from distance time graph shape, we can understand the object is moving with constant speed, or it's accelerating, or it is stopped. This way we will try to understand. And from speed time graph, we will understand acceleration, deceleration, constant speed. Also, we will have some calculations on the graph. In a speed time graph, we will have area under the graph, right? The area under the graph is giving you, here you see, learning outcome H. calculate the area under the graph. Now it's clear to you, right? More clear.
Hmm.
Calculate the area under a speed time graph to determine the distance traveled for motion with uniform speed or uniform acceleration. So it's a new thing and related to numerical calculations. Then
Hmm.
we have free fall, and we will have the idea that acceleration of free fall is 10 meter per second square, and if if uh, if a particle or an object is falling from the upwards or any uh, place above the ground, uh, normally it goes with air resistance, right?
Hmm.
So if there is air resistance, then there will be one force working against the gravity. That means the weight of the object, isn't it?
Hmm.
And when the weight and the resistance, these two forces are equal, then there will be constant speed. Okay,
Hmm.
the object will be falling with constant speed. That speed or that velocity, we call it terminal velocity. Okay,
Hmm.
we will discuss that one. So that's all about the kinematics. We will discuss that one. Now
Hmm.
we have more, that is dynamics.
Hmm.
Dynamics is also related to motion of the objects. Previously you found that kinematics is related to motion. Now you also get the idea that dynamics is also related to motion. So what is the main difference in between kinematics and dynamics?
Sir, dynamics is about forces mainly.
Yeah, you know it. That in
Yes.
dynamics we include force, and here we have Newton's law. We will have Newton's first law, second law, and third law. Here you see balanced and unbalanced forces. For unbalanced force, it is Newton's second law. For balanced forces, it is Newton's first law.
Hmm.
Okay, and there is one formula related to Newton's second law, this one. Force equals mass into acceleration.
Uncle.
Okay, then we will have the idea of frictional force on road. We will have idea about braking force, braking distance, thinking distance, and stopping distance, right? All
Yes.
this we will have the idea. And we have the idea about circular motion. Here you have
Hmm.
circular motion, circular path, an object is moving with uh, constant speed or constant, as it is changing the direction, we will say constant speed. So its speed is constant, but still it has acceleration. There is acceleration. So that acceleration is called centripetal acceleration, and there is centripetal force working, okay, towards the center of the
Hmm.
circle. Okay,
Yes.
and this circular motion is also related to the motion of planets in the solar system. We have one formula, F equals mv square by r. We will discuss this one in A levels. Okay,
Hmm.
here only we will discuss the theoretical part, not any numerical or formula. Okay, in O levels. So that's all for today, Kamjit,
Okay. Yes, sir.
and I will upload the worksheet on kinematics and dynamics, as you already have some ideas on this, right? You are done with
Hmm.
18 topics. I'll give the worksheet first. You will try it. Uh, Tonight I will upload the worksheet, okay, in the
Hmm.
Google Classroom. And tomorrow, hopefully, I will give you the notes. Which questions
Hmm.
you cannot get from your previous knowledge, then you can try them from my notes, okay, by
Hmm.
taking knowledge from my notes. Okay, clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Allah Hafiz. Stay
Okay,
blessed,
sir.
stay
Inshallah, sir.
healthy.
Inshallah, sir.
Give my salam to your parents.
Yes, sir.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz, sir.